Yeah, thanks. And I think it's a great question. 7 out of 10 young people between the ages of 18 to 24 in the country cannot find work. And this is obviously a huge pressing economic problem, but it's also a socio-economic problem. So what we've put on the table in our manifesto this year is what we call a youth employment certificate, which would allow young people to exempt themselves from the minimum wage so that they would be able to make themselves more attractive to companies that were looking to hire people. We've got to do something to stimulate youth unemployment. We believe that this would ensure that companies are incentivized to give younger people a chance to be able to get into work and to gain the experience. One of the huge barriers to youth employment is experience. Many companies say, you don't have the experience, we can't take you on. This gives an opportunity for employment, but it also means that you are able to gain the experience which you can then take to another firm. Obviously, this doesn't exempt people from the Basic Conditions of Employment Act, and there are still the safeguards to ensure that there's no exploitation of workers. But then we also have to focus on how we attract investment into the country to be able to provide the jobs that we're needing. We're needing large numbers of labor-intensive operations coming into South Africa so that we can absorb what is a largely unskilled labor force. And that means we are also going to have to look at relaxing the labor regulations that are disincentive for companies to hire people and to make South Africa an attractive place for people who are looking to export labor-intensive jobs outside of the European Union, the US, and other parts of the country into South Africa so that we can absorb this. Our current labor system, as wonderful as some people may think it is designed for the type of economy we would like to have, not the type of economy we have now. And if we don't do something different to what we've been doing over the last 15 to 20 years, youth unemployment is going to continue to rise. And we're going to meet it with those heartbreaking scenarios of graduates standing in their gowns with their certificates at traffic lights begging for jobs because there are no jobs out there.